I'm very worried and concerned about this decision because they weren't thinking about the whole process.
Montrealer Lauriane Lachapelle has been waiting for 2 years to sponsor her Guatemalan husband to come to Quebec and says the province is acting in bad faith by slashing the number of family reunification applications it'll accept. Last week, Quebec announced it will process a maximum of 13,000 applications over the next 2 years after approving more than 16,000 in 2022 and more than 10,000 in the first 6 months of 2023 alone.
For the next families to come in this process, it will be a huge disaster, and they will need to wait maybe 5-6 years. We don't even know how much it will impact delays.
While Ottawa has final approval, applicants who want to bring family members to Quebec need to get a selection certificate from the province.
Because you need a special authorization from Quebec, Quebec is able to put a limit on the number of those authorizations. The cap has always been there, unfortunately. Before, let's say, the cap was hidden within the delayed processing times with the federal government, but now the cap is explicit.
Big consequences to this decision because families will be apart for more time because they will need to start again the sponsorship application in June of 2026 when they will open another time for the CSQ application.
Quebec Immigration Minister Christine Fréchette did not respond to our request for comment, but told the Canadian press that instead of processing new applications, it would focus on files that have been there for months or even years. Applicants wait an average of 34 months compared to 10 months in the rest of Canada.
Why do we need to wait 3 to 4 times more than the rest of Canada since only Canada has the decision of selecting the immigrants?
Lachapelle's husband, Pablo Ramirez, is among the 40,000 pending files.
We start the process hoping that the process will be fast, but we're still waiting.
Lachapelle also works for Quebec Reunifié, a nonprofit supporting those in family reunification situations like herself and her husband.
We feel that the government is stealing us from our lives. We are unable to plan for having a family.
The two are in for possibly another year of waiting as Lachapelle continues to visit her husband in Guatemala.
We are 40,000 families right now in this process, so that's why we need to fight for this unfairness and against this treatment that both governments are doing to our families.
In Montreal, Alicia Rubertucci, City News.